Hello everyone, and today I'm going to do some exploring on Microtech with some friends and hopefully do some exploration in caves and also do a little spelunking. Well, spelunking is the caves. Shipwreck hunting. But I'm going to go to R-Corp and pick up the 600i and go from there. So if you bear with me, I will get everything started.
You are clear to launch.
Landing gear
Thank
up.
you, and please visit again.
Okay, while I'm in flight, I've got something to do real quick. Be right back. Sorry about that. Had to step away, and we are at R Corp.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Please proceed. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear down.
Present state.
Systems off.
Okay. Getting out of here and then going to get the 600i. The White Dragon. Hello and welcome to the stream. If you have any questions, you have any comments, please type them in the chat and I will answer.
Welcome to the Aesop Vehicle Retrieval System.
Now let's make sure that my new ground vehicle has been delivered.
It takes all of us working together to keep our place safe and secure. Be vigilant.
No, it has not. So it must be at another place. Okay, let's check.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Want your company to be in good company? Our Corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making our Corp your new home.
Interesting.
Welcome to the Aesop Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Welcome to the Aesop Vehicle Retrieval System. Delivered to the following.
Monitor your luggage at all times.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Okay.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival boards conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
It's doing it again.
Attention, transfer crew 4, Starliner 5, HTYDR 3 has entered atmosphere. Stand by for gate assignment. Transfer crew 4, stand by for gate assignment.
What can I get you?
Want your company to be in good company? Our corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making our corp your new home. Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
It's rather rude.
Goodbye.
Thank you for visiting ArcCorp, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish
Okay,
you a beneficial
going to hangar
and
10.
prosperous stay. For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival boards conveniently located throughout the
Origin Shellworks, at your service. Core system operational.
Hello.
Shadow,
Yes?
how's it going?
Alright, what's up?
Oh, not much. Just
Oh.
got back.
Yeah, how was the doctor's visit?
Oh, pokey and proddy as per usual.
Right. Yeah, well, I am in the 600i and I am live, and I'm going to hop in and head to Microtech and pick up a cave mission.
Cool. Would you like some company?
Sure. Where you at?
I believe my last place was... Oh, you know what? Maybe I can't do that right away.
You're still in jail.
Yeah.
No worries.
It might be over now, or close to, anyways.
Yeah. Well, just let me know. I'm getting ready to take off from our corp, and if you need, I can pick you up on the way to Microtech.
Okay. If I'm done, I'll obviously be at Hurston, so that might not be such a bad thing.
Right. Let me know when you get in.
Yeah, just loading from the launcher right now.
You are clear to launch.
Picked up my ballista and it's not showing up, but they took my money.
It'll show up on Lorville, you mean?
Yeah.
I bought one ballista and one Centurion, and I ended up with 2 ballistas and 2 Centurions.
Interesting.
That's what I said. Alright, let's see. See how much time I have left on this sentence. 30 seconds, Shadow. That's how long I have left on my rehabilitation.
Okay. I will meet you at Everest Harbor.
Sounds good. Nice to know that they can rehabilitate a hardened criminal in a matter of 2 hours.
Right.
Very effective.
Can't get any better than that.
Right?
Thank you. And please visit again.
Well, that was exceedingly good timing.
Right? Can't get any better than that.
You said you were streaming?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes. I will watch my words.
No. Alright, let's see here. Gonna go to Hurston. Set route. Okay.
Oh, come on now.
Okay.
Quantum drive activated.
En route to Hurston.
I have to
Mm-hmm.
I think I have to commit the old suicide shadow.
It put you outside, didn't it?
No, the elevators at Everest are not functioning.
Again?
Oh,
So maybe you should do a Alt F4 instead of doing the suicide.
some guy came up the elevator and led me on.
Hmm.
So I think I'm good to go. Just heading to the Aesop terminals.
Mm. 12 mil out, so it's gonna take me a minute. I took the XL1 out of this ship. Um,
Kind of a fuel hog, that thing, eh?
yeah. Well, it's good for the MSR. It is not good for this ship, that's for sure. And you would think, I mean, this ship is it's a pretty big ship, and that engine is only it's a size 2 or size 1.
The quantum drive? That's
Yeah.
a size 2, I believe.
Yeah. It works much better in the MSR. Smaller ship.
Yeah. Well, the MSR has huge quantum tanks too.
True.
But I think that's kind of what CIG's driving for, is ships that do longer missions have slower drives and they're more efficient, and ships that need to be somewhere really fast,
Yeah.
military ships, they're
Yeah.
fuel hogs, but they go quick.
Yeah. Makes sense. It does make sense. 1 mil out. Coming up on Hurston.
Only 5 people interested in Emmy's idea so far, hey?
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Well, it'll get better.
I hope so. I think it's a really good idea.
It is. Okay, let me... Well, that's so far. I can only say that it will probably get more as we go along, so we'll see what happens. And also it's almost a whole week away, so it'll probably gather speed as we go along.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. And coming around to Everest Harbor. There it is. Okay, I'll go ahead and send you a party invite. weird characters here.
Is there?
Yeah. I just sent it to you.
Mm-hmm. I accepted.
Okay.
I think I accepted. Double check. Yes.
Yep, I see you. So I put the announcement out there, and I will put in there once I see some acceptance, then I'll go ahead and set up the leadership, and then they can form the teams.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Shadow is back home.
Oh, well, there you go.
Let me go ahead.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
And see where it's going to drop me. Right there. Good spot.
Landing gear deployed.
Hello, Darthica. Welcome to the stream. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. And if you have any questions, please feel free to place them in the chat, and I will do my best to answer. Okay, I am down.
Complete. Have a pleasant stay.
And let me see what hangar we're in. Hangar 11.
Hangar 11.
Okay, got that lined up. Well, Darthica, do you have any questions for me? If you'd like to know something about the game, please feel free. And I will tell you what I know and what is interesting about the game.
The real question is, what isn't interesting?
Yeah, that's true. What isn't interesting? Well, let me I make Make
Chili.
huh?
Chili?
No,
What do you make?
making taco
Taco salad?
meat with some beans in it. Yes.
Oh, it's good. Thank you.
Never mind.
All right, boss man.
Alrighty.
Got myself a seat, and I'm good to go.
Okay. Yes, I have watched the Orville. Great show.
Weapons active. Origin
You are clear to launch.
core system.
Okay, we're gonna just back out. And there goes the data again. Oh god, that is so annoying.
Mm.
It says excellent condition. There we go. It's doing that circle where it's like trying to cut in and out. It is so annoying. You're all good.
You're sitting very interestingly in your pilot seat.
I can imagine. I can
But
imagine.
I'm impressed.
It's
Actually,
not receiving enough video, it says. Interesting. That is so weird.
is it pulling the stream right off your video card?
It's going through, it's saying it's not receiving enough data, so it's got to be going through the, what you call it, the, through the internet. I've never had this problem before, so, because if it was really bad, it would shut off, you know?
Yeah.
But it's showing there, so okay. Alrighty, we're heading to Microtech.
Landing gear raised.
Okay. Orville. Yeah, it's a pretty cool show. Set for Microtech. Got it lined up, and here we go.
Quantum drive activated.
Right. It's gonna take us a minute to get there, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. I do love this ship.
I do too, but I learned the other day that it doesn't have a very high rear thrust, so if you point your ship down to go into like one of the fly-in caves, there's a good chance you'll need to use boost to get back out.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Voodoo Tube. Welcome to the stream. I'm Shadow Spectre 11, along with my friend Jeeper, and we're heading to Microtech and do some cave missions and probably some shipwreck hunting. But definitely a cave mission. I've never done one, so this is going to be a new adventure for me. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, put them in the chat and I will do my best to answer. And if I can't answer, maybe Jeeper can answer. So feel free. Okay, let me check. We got 27 mil to go. I am a noob in the verse. Ah, so you're a player. So tell us what's going on. You got any major questions? Let us know.
My character's still on your ship.
Yep, you're there.
Okay.
You're
I
just
might.
standing right in front of
That happens to be where I crashed.
You're
You
right
showed
there.
it.
You're right there in front of the in the view screen.
Just relaunching. Hopefully it'll put me right back there.
I bought SC 4 years ago, but my PC was crap and I couldn't play. However, I bought a new PC just 4 weeks ago. I can now fly my Freelancer. Nice. Well, I'm glad you made it back in. You got a Freelancer Max or you just got the regular Freelancer? Yeah, the Miss Freelancer, yeah. There's welcome back. There is three or four different versions of the Freelancer.
Yeah, 3.
I'm doing simple red wind delivery missions while I orient myself. Yeah. Yeah, you're doing the ones on Hurston. Mm-hmm. Best way to make some money, you start out making some money on those, and then if you pick up trading missions, like go to a place, pick up some minerals, you can do trading missions and the box missions at the same time. That way you'll have two incomes. I'm based at Hurston, Lorville. Yep. Me, myself, I am at RCorp. When I started out at Hurston, and then I moved to Microtech, and now I'm at Area 18. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome for the tip.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Did my avatar disappear from your
Nope. You're,
windshield?
nope. You're still in the way. No worries. No worries. Okay. While we're here, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna see what missions we got over this way. We got a search. Nope. Got a research. Probe deployment. Investigation. Here we go. Investigate missing client Aban Geese. That's reported heading to a cave on Microtech. The cave can only be accessed on foot. I'm gonna accept this one and share it with you, Jeeper.
I am not loaded in.
Okay, I'll wait till you get here. Just let me know.
Yeah. Where did it put me? It put me at Everest. I'll meet you at Microtech.
Okay.
And I think I might need a party invite. I'll just double check.
Sure, no problem. The verse is so beautiful. I hope the novelty never goes. Oh no. This is one game that is definitely going to last for a long time. The one thing that they need to do is get the server meshing in and the persistent entity streaming, and then the next thing is the next system, which is Pyro, and once those are set and done, it's going to make a big difference. Okay, I'm going to go down to the planet, or to the cave, and looks like it's pretty close to New Babbage. And it's in the dark, looks like. Let me check.
Of course.
Yep, in the dark. And it's a foot one. I might be crackling because sometimes my mic does that, so let me know if... Hello, Vutog. Oops, sorry to butcher your name. I may be crackling a bit, so let me know if it does do that. But my mic does have that little issue. I got a question. Does the sound like I'm in a tunnel or something like that?
Okay.
Gonna head down to New Babbage and then do a hand fly to the cave.
Good.
You sound fine, but get some crackling at times. Yeah, I have to look at that. The audio's good. Okay, so it doesn't sound like I'm 600 miles away talking in a tunnel. That was the main thing I was worried about. Thank you for letting me know.
Alright, I'll take the Pisces because I think I'll get there quicker.
Right. And let me pull around. Up. We're still on the light side, so it's 219 kilometers away from Microtech. Or from New Babbage.
Oh, that's a cool cave. I like that one.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna head on over there, but I gotta step away for a minute because I gotta check on my food. If you all will excuse me, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Your audio is good. I have a good sound card and great speakers. Your voice sounds good. Well, I appreciate that, Voodoo Tube. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to head out to the cave. It's going to take me a minute to get there in Atmo. Let's see what we got here. Looks like
Thank you.
I have never been to this one, so this is going to be interesting and new for me. Because the last time I did a cave on Microtech was when they did a reset on 315 to 316, and I jumped off of Lorville and moved to Microtech, and I tried it and I died outside. I froze to death. I couldn't find the cave.
That will happen on Microtech down there. Nice and cold.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful planet, though. It is.
It is.
What software do you use to stream? How do you make your face appear in the little box? Okay, I'm using the NVIDIA software, and I have a Logitech webcam. So once I set up the webcam, then I was able to set a spot in the software, so it would run the camera and the video software, and that's how I got my face up there. I could make it smaller, but then it would probably be too small where you couldn't see my face very clearly, and if I made it bigger, it would interfere with some of the features that I see. So I kind of keep that clear so it's not too large. But I have two screens also, so it makes it a lot easier. Sure, no problem. It's the NVIDIA experience. What video card do you have? looks like they're not going to do it today, they'll do it tomorrow. You have an RTX 3080 and using the NVIDIA. I've just never fiddled with it yet. Yeah, it's, I mean, when I first got the PC, I didn't do anything with it. I only now starting to use the PC. Yeah, I didn't do anything with it for like a couple months when I got it, and then I started playing around with it and set up a YouTube account. Well, I already had a YouTube account because I have a PS5 as well, and I did some uploads from that. And so now I started doing this and enjoy it a lot. I enjoy streaming more than making the videos, even though I do have some out there. I'm 155 kilometers away from the cave, so I got a little ways to go. The NVIDIA software is pretty good. I like using that more than I like using hello.
Hello?
Hello. Hey, Fire.
Wrong.
Oh, Hunter.
What?
What's going on?
What's going on, man?
I don't know. People are mislabeling me.
Sorry about that.
Just in case you wanted to be somebody else today, Hunter.
It's a pleasure to meet you too, Voodoo Tube. If you,
The only thing I want to be is younger.
I hear you. If you want, you can friend me in game. It's exactly how you see it. Shadow Spectre 11.
Talking to me?
Oh no, I'm streaming. Sorry about that.
No. I'm like, what? Thought we were friends, I think.
Yeah, we are.
I was like, you unfriended me? Okay.
No. No. Oh, you've subbed? Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm going to try and do more streams. I like doing them a little more. But I do have some videos out there. If you want to take a look at them, I'd appreciate it. But like I say, if you want to friend me in game, you're looking at my screen name and my handle. And I do have a Discord. You can get on the Discord and we'll do some flying together. If you need help doing stuff, just let me know. I can help you out. I have some good friends that'll help you as well, so no worries. I need to make some buddies in the verse. Yeah, that first month is a monster. Trust me, if you don't have anybody helping you, it's a rough go. But once you get some friends and get used to doing things, it's pretty good. Community is very helpful.
I need some help.
What you need?
Fix this game.
Well, everybody needs that.
I'm sick of these 30Ks.
Yeah, everybody is. Okay, I will log on and see if I can work it out. Okay, no worries, man.
Anyway, apparently I stepped into something, so
What?
Good.
I'll be on my way.
No, you don't have to leave.
Okay.
You can stay right here. If you want to jump on and do what we're doing, that's fine. Just let me know.
Well, I don't know what you're doing.
Well, we're heading to a cave mission on Microtech.
By we, he means Shadow's already there, but I'm on my way because of, you know, a 30K. So.
Yeah. Means another one's around the corner.
Yes, it does have a steep learning curve. It is intensely steep, but like I say, it's better to do it with other people than be out there by yourself. I've done it, and like I said, my first month was very rough. And if you don't have, if you're in a small ship, you'll have a hard time making money in your starter ship. The best starter ship that I would say is the Avenger Titan. I love my 100i. It was good for doing box missions and quick runs, and it's a pretty good go-to ship when you start. But the Avenger Titan is the best multi-role starter ship. Now the Freelancer, once you get a Freelancer, you can make more money with that ship. It's a tough ship, and like I say, if you can do the box missions and the cargo runs at the same time, you're doing good. I'm 90 kilometers out from a Jeeper.
Yeah, I'm 9 mil from Microtech. Won't be too far behind you.
Okay.
I would have been there, but I had to like backspace myself at Everest because the elevators were broken again when I logged in.
Well, you know what? The servers have been acting really weird today, and I mean, when I start seeing certain things like acting up, I know they're getting ready to Evocati's, or the PTU is taking preference, and they're trying to get the patch out.
Yeah, I think it'll be a day or two and that'll kind of be rolled out. I kind of suspect that the elevator issues are part of the reason that they're doing it.
Mm-hmm. So it should drop either tomorrow or Thursday, because they want to kick up Siege of Orson again,
Yeah.
which is a good event. I liked Siege of Orson. It's just, yeah, go ahead.
Is it Siege? Or is it Jumptown?
Well, it's Jumptown this weekend, but they're going to kick up Siege of Orson again, and they're probably going to throw out Ninetales and hopefully Xenothreat.
Yeah, Ninetales and Xenothreat is what I'm really excited for. That lockdown was fun when we did it.
When did you do Lockdown?
They had lockdown last patch.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I love Lockdown. I love flying that one.
What's your altitude right now, Shadow?
I am at 2,125 meters.
Okay. I am going to see if that's gonna work.
And I am 66 out from location.
I think it's gonna let me QT to you.
Yeah, I'm not too low, so if you need me to go higher, let me know.
Well, so far it's not crashing me into the planet, so I think we're good.
That's a good thing.
Right? There's Shadow.
Yeah, I gotta drink some water when I get here.
How are you doing today, Hunter?
Uh, I don't know. Still walking and talking.
Well, that's good. I would classify that as A-okay, but
Right?
I don't know, I saw it in a movie.
you saw it in a movie,
I guess it's better than being 6 feet under,
That's for
right?
sure.
but then you won't care anymore. You guys doing all right?
Yeah, just
Oh yeah.
relaxing before we set up for another jump town run over the weekend.
I was on with Orty last night, or this morning, however you want to look at it, like 1 in the morning.
Oh,
And
hmm
he had his Demco on him and a couple other things he just found, and then he get 30K. And then
Oh
he rage quit.
yeah. Yeah, Ori does not like that at all.
yeah. As many times as I've played this game, I had one rage quit, and that was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. I was just done because I couldn't get back in the game, and it just really was frustrating. And I said, let me get off of here before I get too mad. And you know, I see you flying by, Jeeper.
Yes, sir.
I'm 40 kilometers out from target. Let me share the mission with you.
Got it.
You good?
Yep.
Your name is Demon Psych in the verse? Okay. Just friend me and we can hook up. If you want, I can give you my Discord and you can join up in my Discord server. 31 out. Dropping a little altitude. Oh, the gatos are doing something bad.
Isn't that like the nature of cats?
Yeah, Mr. Shadow is on the warpath with them right now. I feel sorry for him. Uh-oh. I'm glad that's not me.
Right?
You're next.
Thanks a lot, Hunter.
Hey, it's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Right. Okay. 18 out from mission site. Didn't bring any vehicles, so should be good.
That'd be all right.
You know, I was thinking while I was doing this, I probably should have brought the Cuddy Red, but eh,
It's fine. There's
everything
two
is
of
hard.
us.
I can't find how to send a friend request. As soon as I land, I'll shoot you a. I'll look your name up and see if I can get you hooked up with me. Okay? Give me a few minutes. Yes, click on add friend on the there's a magnifying glass. Okay. Raising up. I'm not exactly sure where it is, Jeep.
Uh, it's gonna be somewhere on this mountain.
Okay.
I'll just kind of. I think it's actually in that horseshoe portion behind you here. But I'll just kind of look around the outside of it for. Oh, I found it.
Okay. Heading towards you.
There'd be room for you to land here.
Should be able to set it down right here in this clearing. I'm gonna drop her right here. This looks level enough. Up, getting a little windy. Snow kicking up. Touchdown.
In retrospect, maybe I parked my Pisces a bit far away.
No, you're not that far. Oh, from the entrance?
Yeah. 260 meters.
No, that's pretty far in this weather. Want to move it closer?
I think it's fine. I'm already over here.
Okay. Okay.
Only minus 56, so I think I'm okay.
Engines inactive.
Till nighttime, anyways.
Yeah, right.
You just need to invent hot pause.
Mm-hmm.
You know what hot pause are?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Used those in the winter time when I was doing maintenance.
Yeah. Those are a hot ticket up here, man.
Oh, I bet. And they're worth it. Every penny.
Yep.
Hang on a minute, dude. I'll see if I can get you set up. Hello.
Hi.
Charmy.
Hey, Charmy. How are you?
I'm doing all right. How are y'all doing?
All right, doing a thing.
Doing
Hold
good.
on 1 second. Let me see. You can't do a search while you're.
No, you have to do that from the main menu.
Yeah, from the main menu. Yeah.
What do y'all need to search for?
Oh, I'm
Sending a
looking.
friend request.
Yeah, I can't do it from here.
Oh, okay. I thought you said search.
Demon Psych. Let me write this down and I will send you a friend request if my pen is missing. Be right back.
Yeah, you bet.
Jeepers.
Yes.
What are y'all up to?
We're doing a cave mission on Microtech.
Oh, okay. His thing said exploring microtech, so that's why I was.
Yeah. He's doing a live stream right now.
Oh.
I was going with him, but I had a game crash.
Oh, so y'all are separated now?
Yeah, he's got separated and somehow I still beat him here from Bajini Point.
See, Hunter's in here. I don't know what he's up to, but.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
What's that?
There you are. What are you doing?
Waiting on my ships to spawn.
Ah, yes.
From my last 30K. Did I quit? They really need to fix the PU so that it works right instead of trying to add extra stuff onto it so it crashes more. That's just my opinion.
Mm.
Well, there's Shadow.
There's Shadow.
Where's Rock?
He's at the house.
See what?
He's at the house.
Oh.
In the frozen tundra area of Microtech.
Yep. Nice and windy and cold.
Was it you, Jeeper, that was telling me about some reset they're going to do?
Oh, there's it's not quite a reset. It's kind of akin to a character reset. It'll do the same thing, but yeah, they're doing a mini wipe, so you won't lose your ships. I think your reputation will be left intact.
When's
And
that?
I'm not sure. They were supposed to do it before Jumptown, but they decided to hold that off, so it's supposed to be this week sometime.
What
And
about the money?
so when I looked at the post, Charmy, it didn't say the money was going to be affected. It just said consumables, so like your food and ammunition and stuff.
Okay.
But You know, CIG, they do their own thing. Are you muted, Shadow?
What is that? Herbs.
Yeah, a plant.
Edible plant, or is it for something else?
Let's look.
Just curious.
It says it doesn't say that it's edible. I imagine that it's something that'll eventually have some kind of
Use.
use. Oh, Dolivine. I could. Every time I come here, I always forget to bring a mining tool.
How did you tell what it was?
You see, when you look at, well, let's look at this rock. You don't see any crystals popping out of it.
Uh-huh.
You look at this rock, it's got the crystals popping out of it.
I see.
But yeah, so green is Dolivine, purple is Hadnite, and blue is Apparite.
Okay.
Hey, Crazy.
What's up?
Not much, man. Running around a cave on Microtech with Shadow.
Fucking caves.
They're streaming too.
Yeah, Shadow's
Oh.
streaming. I'm just here to be generally annoying.
Have invite, please.
Yeah, Shadow's party leader. He'll have to send you the invite. And I'm pretty sure he's muted right now. I haven't heard him say anything in a while.
Yes, I am. Sorry about that.
Yes, you are.
Okay, let's see. Crazy. Invite.
Thank you.
What is it?
Rantadung.
Oh, poop. Okay.
It's poop. I don't think I'm gonna take that.
Do it. You can sell it.
You might
Take the-
sell.
Take that. You know what? I am curious. We will take
Yeah.
it.
You can sell it, actually, I think.
Yep.
That's what I think. Somebody might
You go to the admin offices.
At the admin, really?
And
What the
here's
admin
another.
offices want with animal
Research.
experts?
Research, okay. Yeah.
Oh.
That makes
Probably
sense.
I'm gonna store
maybe drugs.
this.
How come I
Their
can't
way
get
of
in this
making
fucking thing?
penicillin, I guess.
Damn it. I think I have an inventory bug.
I
You get
can't
my
pick
own
that
shit.
up.
30K.
Yeah, my inventory's acting up, so we're about to 30K.
Yep. Oh, that was you.
Yeah, it's a 30K.
Yep, because I couldn't pick up the stuff that I had.
I'm gonna see how far into this cave I can go before it crashes.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Run, Jeepers, run. I don't know. Every time I hear that name, I think of that horror movie.
Jeepers Creepers.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Granted,
not
I know.
that scary.
I was going to say, probably not. You aren't that way, but It's just the name, the name itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I cannot open the door on my ship.
Yep, it's getting ready to drop.
Run, cheaper, run.
It,
Oh no.
I just got it.
I wonder if I'll end up somewhere clipped into the wall of a cave when
I hope not. That was a good one too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And guess what? We're gonna have to log all the way out. Gotta jump all the way out and then go back in.
Not like a 50-50 thing. Sometimes you don't have to.
Sometimes you don't have to, but
Yeah, but a lot of the time I've been getting it where it won't let me connect. So I had to go all the way out. So, Charmy, what are you doing tomorrow?
Don't know yet. Why?
Because I'm going to take you flying in the Scorpius.
Okay. You know, Rocky helped me with my flying the other day, which was nice.
Yeah.
Wasn't too hard.
Uh-huh.
I was flying my ship, you know.
Yeah.
And he had me. We were doing some box missions, and he, you know, got me a little more comfortable with my joystick.
Good.
And like on the smaller ships, nosing in, going in, and you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, tomorrow you're going to fly a heavy fighter.
Oh boy.
Oh, no. It's like flying the Freelancer. It's just a little bit more maneuverable than most.
Okay.
And you're going to be in the pilot seat. I'm going to be in the gunner seat. And you're going to fly it through our corp, through the city.
Okay.
So you can get used to maneuvering and turning and being able to flip the ship upside down. Learn some maneuvers.
Yeah. I was just glad I didn't lose your ship the other day.
Oh, you did fine. I'm proud of you.
Well,
It's a big ship compared to your Freelancer and your Pisces.
oh yeah. No.
ship that big, Charmy, you just pick a cluster of enemies and you just fly that fucker right through them.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Well, I was trying not to die and not to have a ship completely crash. You know?
Yeah. Everybody's in menus because I'm going to launch us.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, it's putting us back to Everest Harbor.
Joy. Oh, that's a hard setback. The last time it saved? Or is that the last time you requested landing?
That's the last time I requested landing.
Yeah.
That's the last place I got out of jail.
Why are you in jail, dude?
I mean, I got to New Babbage, and if I was in the ship and at 30K, it wouldn't have been so bad, but we'll see.
No, Rocky was helping me get used to the joystick though, and so my main thing is you know, I start to feel like I'm getting out of control, and instead of continuing to keep the throttle going and getting myself out of it, I stop throttling and then try to straighten it out. And he goes, "If you're in a dogfight, they're not going to wait for you to turn around and shoot at them."
That's for
You
sure.
know?
That's for sure.
He goes, "You get," and so he worked with me on that kind of stuff.
Well, that's a good thing. The one thing you have to, the one thing I'm trying to get you to feel tomorrow is being in a close quarters area, so you'll be able to maneuver the ship, um, yaw, pitch, roll, and things like that, which will help you in combat. So being able to maneuver in the between the buildings is going to help you much for flight maneuvers.
I just default to rage typing in the chat to see if I can distract them long enough to shoot them. That's my go-to.
Now that was my first time trying to really get into fighting with anybody was during Jumptown, and I wasn't going to try to fight anybody in that C2. I was trying to keep it because I thought it was for cargo purposes. So I was there, and you said take off. So I take off and like don't let them shoot you down. Get away from.
Well, basically, I knew Jeeper was coming, so that ship was going to be the backup. My ship was going to be the backup transport, but since Jeeper was on his way, that's why I told you to take off, and then I pulled the tank out. So,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And so when you said take off, I was like, get the hell out.
That's your prayer.
Yep, basically, you did exactly right. So no worries. And yes,
Well,
I'm at Everest Harbor.
Trying to get that thing back over to Bikini with the what is it called again? Where like one of your engines are
torque imbalance.
Yeah, trying to fly that thing with a torque imbalance. Now that was fun, but I made it.
I know. I'm proud of you. And I am stuck in the bunk. Oh man.
You in the death bunk?
Yep. So I'm just gonna. Is everybody else in?
Crazy seems to be in good shape.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in. Fucking 18.
Hello.
Well, did the patch go in yet?
Nope. Hello,
Hi.
Ordy.
Ordy, you came back.
Yeah. Well, I've made a major decision.
Uh-oh.
When this patch comes out this week, if this game is not infinitely more playable, I'm going back to DCS.
Oh.
I'm over it.
I feel like you know how it's going to end up.
I'm going to be back on DCS.
Later.
What is yes?
Might as well just fucking leave now.
Digital Combat Simulator.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to join on you, Jeeper.
Brain fighters.
Sounds good.
Well, they've got to get the stability problem taken care of. I mean, that's
how long have they been fixing elevators for?
I know.
Come on, dude. Elevators are complicated. They go in a straight line really fast.
And then, for how long did they tell us that desync was server instability? Oh, it's all Jeff Bezos' fault. So it's shitty Amazon servers. It's server performance that causes fucking desync. Gee, how come when they updated their code, it fixed it or made it a lot better?
Because they put better networking parameters. A lot of it is like your server can run at a certain tick rate, and it can be a good tick rate, but if your code that's running like if your networking code that's actually connecting all the devices with the server and running back and forth isn't optimized properly, you can have shit performance. So.
And how long did it take them to figure that out?
It's Chris Roberts we're talking about here. It's an alpha. What do you?
No, no. Okay.
I'm just poking at you, already. It's fine.
Maybe after 5 years, the alpha excuse is fucking still viable.
Yeah.
They keep. Oh, well, we need this core tech. Well, we need this core tech. We need this core tech. Well, you know, you report bugs. The bugs don't get fixed. The system, people know the bugs don't get fixed, so the people don't report the bugs. So if you do report a bug, it doesn't get upvoted, and even if it does get upvoted, it doesn't get fixed. So why even fucking bother? And then it's just they really don't. Let's fucking design a new ship and put it up for fucking sale so we make more fucking money.
Yeah. It's alright, Orty. Fuck. I say go fuck extra heart pill or some shit.
I mean, seriously, go spend about 4 or 5 hours trying to do bunker missions in ArcCorp. Maybe 15% of the missions, if even that high of a percentage, will work.
Or don't do bunker missions in ArcCorp.
Yeah, go fuck Microtech or some shit.
Well, that's where I have my rep max in ArcCorp.
Okay,
I told you to go Microtech.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Where are you at?
I'm at the Aesop.
Oh, okay. At the Aesop.
On Everest.
I'm standing right next to you.
Really?
Or maybe I loaded in on your server.
You're a ghost.
And we just got a 30K, by the way, Orty, so.
Yeah.
I'll kick you from the party and then I'll re-invite you.
Usually just taking the elevator to your hangar will fix it.
Okay. I'm going to hangar 13.
There's another question. In 317.2, have any of you ever been able to go back to your corpse and loot it?
No.
Once.
Yeah, once.
You stole Hog's body.
You stole Hog's body.
Me and my other buddy were playing catch with him.
Yeah, I have boodle mixes, Charmy.
Anyway, I'll get off my soapbox.
Good.
I'll check in tomorrow and see if the patch is in and try the game and see if they've fixed anything.
Oh, you're gonna play? You just came in here, bitch.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play till the patch is out.
Oh man.
And then I'll see if they fixed anything.
Hangar 13.
If the game's even fucking playable.
You said hangar 13?
Yep.
So later.
Alrighty.
Alright, see you already.
Later.
I do not think that hangar 13 has a shipment.
It's here.
I'm in hangar 13.
Are you on the same server?
Yeah, we are, but I clicked hangar 13 and it keeps taking me to hangar 3.
Interesting.
What? Let's try this again. Hangar 13.
Apparently, Orty has suffered some major malfunctions in the game to be that pissed off to want to quit.
Oh, you weren't on earlier when I went over. You had a Demco on him, and then found 2 other really nice rifles last night or this morning, round 1. 1 in the morning, and then he went and did a bunker mission, and then at 30K, and he lost it.
I can imagine.
Well, I mean, I don't even get upset about that anymore. It's not worth it. it's
Well,
not.
the game. Go ahead.
I mean, it's not worth getting upset over that type of stuff. I mean, it's gonna happen. I mean, the one main thing that I get upset about is when I can't get back into the game.
Well, the game has to be at least playable.
Agreed. But to the point where stuff like that, it's not worth getting upset over, man. I mean, that happens on console games. That happens on other computer games. It happens. Just saying.
Well, they usually have patches that address it.
Agreed.
But these guys aren't fixing anything, I don't think. They just keep adding stuff to this.
Well, I'm not gonna totally defend the actions that they're doing because I'm still new to the game. I'm not even a year into it, so I can't say a whole lot. But
Rocky's been into it for 5 years.
Yeah.
Or over 5 years actually. He paid subscription for 5 years that I didn't know about. He never played. He didn't play during that time.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't play during that time. He kind of a lot of it was because there was a lot of bugs.
Yeah.
But when he always kept up with it, always watched the videos, and as soon as he felt like it was time to start playing again, he went back to it. But
Mhm.
and he had his other games he'd play, but he's never once dogged the game. You can ask Hunter. Hunter will say whatever is on his mind at that moment about the game, and
Mhm.
Rocky will defend the game or defend the developers even to this day. And I guess because he has been through some real buggy stuff before when it first came out.
Oh, he went through the time where there was only one thing to do in the game, and that was run around inside of a hangar module. That's all there was. And then he's been through the.
He's done the missions. I remember watching him fly and do stuff.
Mm-hmm. And then he went through the serious, really bad problems of the 30Ks where you were losing tons of cargo. So
yeah,
he's been through the seriously rough part. I mean,
and it's gotten progressively better from the way he talks. And he goes, "It's an alpha. I know it's been 10 years, but it is alpha, and God knows how long it'll be an alpha. Hell, 7 Days to Die has been an alpha for years."
Yeah.
And they still are not ready to release or go to beta with it. So, and when you're adding a lot of different programming and
Mm-hmm.
the features that are being added to the game to enhance the play time,
Mm-hmm.
there are gonna be some major hiccups, and yes, they have to work on fixing them.
Well,
That's why That's why I'm if I start to have trouble or if things are getting really bad, I'll just stop for the night, and I don't get mad. I just walk away for the night and say, okay, I'm done for the night, and I'll come back another day.
Right. Okay, this is a good spot to have a Q&A. As new players that have been in the game less time than 2 years, okay, or a year, what do you feel about it right at this point?
I'm still so new. There's so much to learn that I can't personally give an answer. I don't dislike it.
Mm-hmm.
There are times when I'm frustrated.
but there's times when I have fun.
Right.
It's just it, but you know, I've only been playing it for like 3 months, so uh,
But
on
it,
and off.
I look at it like this: it is what it is, and for something that I looked at 3 years ago and never really got into it until December or November of last year, I can't say that I'm happy with what it has because it's given me a joy that I have always wanted since I was a little kid. The thing is, yeah, I get frustrated. I even rage quit one night because I was so upset that I was doing something and it just crashed on me and I couldn't get back into it. And I said, okay, let me leave it alone before I get too upset.
And
But
Hunter,
yeah, go ahead.
oh, I was going to tell Hunter, think about this. You know, we played World of Warcraft, right? And that game's been out for over 20 years, or almost 20 years now.
Right.
And every time there's a new expansion or new something that's been added, it takes them a while to get it straightened out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Before,
yeah, but it's still a live game.
yeah. And when it gets to the point that people are paying to play, they'll listen to their people more.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, they pay for the game, but they're not paying to play. I mean, it's not the same. I mean, it'd be like going out and buying well, some people spend a lot of money, yes,
Got
but
to say.
I'm not saying some people don't. I'm saying though that the people that pay for the subscriptions and stuff, they'll listen to them more over than they will the people who just buy the normal stuff. Like,
Mm-hmm.
of course, I don't know what Rocky spent for me to get this game going, but
Well, if he got you the 315,
uh-huh.
so
I think he upgraded to the 315.
well, he might have bought a starter pack and then upgraded it. So probably $45.
Would you buy a console game? You know, they're what, $70 for a new one?
Now,
So,
yeah. Yeah.
so I mean, if you kind of look at it in that perspective, on a norm. Now, I'm not saying because there are people out there spending bukus of money on ships and stuff and whatnot. I do understand where you were going with that, but on a norm, people are starting off the game just paying less than a console game, just like a price of a used console game actually,
Right.
and but we're not paying to play. It's not like we have to pay each month a monthly subscription to play.
Exactly. Exactly.
Uh,
That's where it that's where it changes because when I was playing Star Trek Online, you had to it was you bought it and you were playing it. And then they started throwing out the subscriptions. And then it just got to the point where they said, "Okay, we're selling Star Trek Online and it's going free to play." And that's what they did. And then everybody got all upset because people were buying ships and they were saying, "Oh, it's pay to win now." No matter what you do, and no matter how hard people work at it to make it a good thing, there's always going to be an issue. There's always going to be an issue. Somebody's not going to like this, somebody's not going to like that.
Hunter, go ahead. I know Hunter was trying to say
Yeah,
something.
go ahead.
no, I wasn't.
Oh, I thought you were trying to.
Or if I was, I don't remember. That's all right.
But
Keep laughing. You'll be there.
Hey,
hey,
Jeeper?
look.
Jeeper, you still there?
I am, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
in
on my
the,
rig.
okay.
What's your opinion, Jeeper?
Sorry, what was that, Journey?
I said, what's your opinion on the conversation?
Um, You'll have to remind me what we're talking about. I got distracted by my dog.
It's okay. He
Well,
didn't hear the conversation apparently.
well, it's since we're waiting, since we're here, it's a kind of a Q and A now, even though we're playing at the same time. So the question is, what do you think, as being a new player, what do you think of the game so far? And what frustrates you? What do you like about it? What do you dislike?
I mean, it's been a long time since I've been like a new player, but
Okay.
yeah, a lot's changed since I've started playing, but I've also kind of played on and off, right? Kind of
Mm-hmm.
as things were patched and features were added, and depending on how stable they were. Like we went through a period where there was like regular 30Ks and crashes, and that was just the norm. Like what we have now wasn't nothing compared to that, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And
I mean, like it's a game that is in development, and yeah, it sucks that it's been in development for 10 fucking years, but what they're trying to do is nowhere near what they originally said they were gonna do, so I kind of feel like they're scrambling now. You
yeah,
know, like they're obligated to get Squadron 42 out, but they've also got this other, you know, offshoot that they now have to accommodate. They've sold a bunch of product for and, you know, whatever. So,
yeah, they got to do something about it. And
Yeah.
Squadron 42 is a digital download that runs off of these servers, even though it's a single player. So things that tie into the servers with that single player, they've got to it's got to compensate into the MMO. Plain and simple as that. Because I read some of the technology of what's going on, and Squadron 42 is dependent on Star Citizen, from what I gather.
well, Squadron, like Star Citizen, is dependent on Squadron 42 just as much, though. I mean, they're using
True,
the funding from Star Citizen and the ships to
too.
build Squadron 42, but all of that development, what like Star Citizen requires all that development. They're trying to make it so that they can take all that effort and put it back into Star Citizen, which is
Yeah,
cool, but
yeah,
it takes a lot of doing to take something that's single player and make it jive properly in something like, you know, the persistent universe where they're planning on doing persistent entity streaming and all that jazz, you know?
yeah, yeah. I got it backwards. Yeah, but to I to be able to play something that is an alpha and have a single player game come from what we have now, and they're taking the technology from Star Citizen and putting into Squadron 42 and vice versa. I mean, that's just what it is. It is what it is. And there's really no way to really, for people to get, what can I say? I mean, maybe because me, I'm still in a honeymoon phase. So, and there's a lot of people that have left that honeymoon phase, you know?
I'm
The
kind of
whole
in that I accept it and I don't really give a shit phase. Sorry, crazy for what you said.
I love it for what it is, even though it frustrates you and you have issues with it, and I enjoy it for what it is at this point. Even though I've never been through the outrageous, massive issues that it had before. I've never been through them. I'm only seeing it from a new player's eyes. And yes, the 30Ks are frustrating. The disconnects are frustrating. Um, the bugs that you run into are frustrating. But there are days when it runs so well that it makes it rewarding. You know what I'm saying? It just
Yeah.
it just has its days.
At Port Tressler, do you want me to accept an investigation mission?
Oh, you're at Port Tressler? I'm at Everest Harbor.
Yeah, I kept trying to get to your hangar and it kept putting me in hangar 3, so I just grabbed one of my own ships.
Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving here. I didn't know you had left, so yeah.
We were conversing, so
Yeah, if you grab it, I'm on my way. I'm leaving the hangar now.
I'll share the mission quick.
My bad.
I am crazy.
We got into the conversation and it was good. I enjoyed the conversation.
Crazy's flying a hammerhead around like a madman.
Oh God. Okay.
Crazy. How long have you been playing?
Like 8 months, maybe 9 months.
So you and I, Crazy, are pretty much in the same boat.
Yeah. How much money you spend on it?
No comment. Let's just say I'm concierge.
Yeah. Me too. Not necessarily by choice.
Not necessarily by choice.
It wasn't my plan to buy the fucking exploration pack, but yeah, I did.
I didn't do it like that, but I can't say that I regret anything because I got one dream ship and I got another dream ship out of it, and I can't complain. I mean, I enjoy it for what it is at this point.
Yeah, I'm set. I don't gotta worry about ships for a while.
Well, there's one more I want. There's actually two more, actually.
Millennium Falcon.
I've got that one already.
That's why I said you got your Millennium Falcon.
Right, and I got my big gigantic cargo hauler. So the next one I want is the SRV, and one other. Well, I need a prospector actually. So those are the two that I want to have permanently. The others I get in game.
What's the cargo hauler?
My C2.
Okay.
If I was going to go to, if the next one I would get, if I was going to go for a large cargo hauler, would be the Hull C. But I'm not really thinking about that right now. I just want something that's going to go through the jump gate, get there, drop it off, and get back. That's what I want.
And survive getting attacked by pirates.
Exactly. I'm taking you with me, Charlie, because you go be the gunner while I do the flying. Okay.
Emmy's the gunner. She's the better gunner.
Well, I know she's a better gunner, but she's gonna be flying, so you got to come along with me. You're gonna be the co-pilot.
Oh no.
Oh, you'll be fine. We'll put Rocky in one of the little small fighter so he can protect us. How about that?
That man, believe it or not, he is good at the flying and fighting.
Oh, I know. I know.
He loves that stuff.
Yeah,
But
me too.
he's been doing it for like forever. Yeah. Well, why are you doing the cargo hauling on those runs instead of fighting?
Me?
No, cheaper.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm not sure. I guess I agreed to it. Em asked, and I said I would, so it's all good.
Well, Jeeper and I were talking about this earlier today. And when they get to the point where we're not buying the cargo, we're getting hired to fly it and drop it off, and we get paid, that's when it's going to be more beneficial for cargo pilots, because you're not spending your money. You know what I'm saying? You're making the money. You're not spending it and taking the risk of losing. So
Yeah, you just won't make as much.
mm-hmm. The more the and this is a reputation thing. The better you are at doing those jobs, the more reputation you get, the better jobs you will get. So it's a thing. It is a thing.
Yeah. Elite Dangerous.
Yeah. I've played Elite and I've played Eve too.
I tried to play Eve. I couldn't play it.
Oh, Eve
I
is
played for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, Eve is a monster. Eve is a monster.
I don't really mind any of the jobs, Charmy. Like, I kind of do a little bit of everything. Like, I'll run cargo, or I'll loot, or I'll go and do bunkers, or, you know, bounties, whatever. I kind of, if I do one thing repeatedly over and over again, it kind of gets a little bit dull, so I don't really mind jumping around and doing different things.
I like the FPS mostly.
Yeah.
Cargo stuff's cool if it works, but you don't make enough money or rep or anything to get real benefits out of it. Just like everything else, if you rank up, you like 60,000 box missions or whatever.
Too bad Crazy Rainbow Six was out.
Oh my God, that was a great game. That was a great game. I'm gonna jump towards you, Jeeper. You got.
Oh, don't jump to me yet. Hold on.
Okay.
It's completely different. I mean, I guess it's the predecessor, early predecessor to Call of Duty.
Yes.
Yeah, Rainbow Six was a good game.
Rainbow Six is the granddaddy of FPS.
Mm-hmm. And they had world tournaments too with it.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
GoldenEye, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I loved Rainbow Six. And the thing about it was so groundbreaking for the time that it made it even more enjoyable. Let me know when you're ready, Jeeper. I've got you locked in.
Yeah, you should be able to jump to me now without issue.
Wouldn't you say it was one of the earlier massive multi-online without the...
No, that one was more cooperative play. It wasn't an MMO. Call of Duty was more of a massive multiplayer, I think, because of the fact that you could have more people in it than just a squad of 6.
Okay.
That's when we were back on dial-up.
Yep, dial-up and DSL.
Mm-hmm.
think when Rocky started playing it was in DSL.
Yep.
We had
DSL means something new now.
Yeah.
Hey, don't knock DSL. It was good stuff back in the day.
Yeah.
Okay, Jeeper, I do not see you. Maybe.
I'm straight down. You QT'd to me and then I started moving down again.
Okay. So we're
I'm at the mission marker pretty well.
okay. I picked it up and I don't see the mission.
I'm gonna try to share it again.
Okay.
There.
I'm not getting anything. Maybe. Hold on 1 second. I may have to track it. If I didn't track it, that's. Here we go. Okay.
Headed Jeepers.
Yep. Got you. I'm heading down now.
Sorry, crazy. I'm in your screen.
Oh.
Okay, got your ship. And I see you. Okay.
It's windy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You should be able to park right in front of the cave entrance.
Copy.
Should be flat enough for the 600i.
I love this ship. This ship is so beautiful. It just needs a medical bay and it would be complete.
You picked the Hammerhead over the Redeemer or what crazy?
I got a Redeemer too.
Yeah.
A fucking Redeemer, a Valkyrie, fucking this thing.
Yeah.
Fucking Eclipse, Retaliator. Something else. A couple other things. Oh, I got the little Razor EX or whatever. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, Alex, like the racing one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought about getting one to take it to the snake pit. I might yet.
Really? Stop.
You go buy an Inferno before they
Yeah, I bought an Ion
Double
and
the
an
money.
Inferno. I
got
think I
Ion.
like the Inferno more.
Yeah. Until you get the Idris mission.
Yeah. I used the Ion for the Idris mission. That was fun.
Still haven't even done it.
Okay, touchdown.
Well, gents, I got a bunch of stuff that I still need to get done this evening. So, on for the night. I just bye and say hello.
Alrighty. Well, you
See you,
have a
Charmy.
good evening.
Hey.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Alrighty.
Okay. Want to try this again?
Yes, sir.
And we are 2 hours and 20 minutes into the stream.
cool if Quantum worked.
You're gonna come land a hammerhead here? Is that what you're
Fuck
doing?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh no, it crashed, didn't it?
Huh?
What?
Ah,
Did you crash?
it did. Bet you anyone's gonna put me in Genie Quest. I think I'm just not allowed to do cave missions, Shadow.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
It's Robert's fucking
Do any missions.
So
I
far,
can't jump anywhere.
I can do like most things, but for whatever reason, cave missions are just causing issues today.
Trying to get to you before you disappear.
Yeah,
And I just went right past you. Son of a bitch.
Cave mission. I was just at the entrance of the cave, so.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get to you. So I don't lose my way. And get inside the cave. Is it going down or up?
It should be going down. Like if you go, you'll see the huge entrance. into the
Oh,
cave.
it's one of those.
Easy anti-cheat.
No, I'm fucking stuck.
Yeah. You're stuck?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Let me jump, right?
Server 30K. Maybe I dodged a bullet by crashing early.
Maybe. Okay, I'm standing next to you now. And
We'll see if it lets me load back in without an infinite loading screen.
Well,
you may not be the only one. It's probably
Okay,
not
then.
liking me to do these missions today. One time I go to do a cave mission. Oh, who's shooting?
Somebody's shooting?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Alright, let's see if it'll let me join.
No, somebody's shooting at us.
An NPC pirate or like a player?
All I know is I see weapons fire.
Sweet. It's a good time. Well, infinite loading screen, Shadow.
Okay, somebody just blew up your ship.
Perfect. Are they shooting your ship?
Yes. Overhead.
sounds like you guys need a hammerhead.
Right.
forgot I left the shields on.
Well, if you want to go through your cave mission, Shadow, it's telling me your server's full now since I had an infinite loading screen, so.
Yeah, no worries. And it's a
Let's join you.
freaking Cutlass Black.
Oh, so it's probably an NPC pirate.
Mm-hmm. So I'm
Take him
gonna
a little while.
I'm gonna get in here and shoot him. If I can get on the elevator without falling off, that would help. Ah. And it just blew up with me inside of it.
Perfect.
Took a long time, but I tried. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this cave mission has been a serious bogus bummer. But it was fun, even though I did go get inside of a cave, but I haven't completed one yet. So I'm going to call this stream and put it to an end at this point in time. So I will try again probably next week. And I hope you all enjoyed it. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the chat. And we even had a little Q&A at the time. So thank you all for watching and have a good evening. Shadow Spectre 11 and his friends out.